KLYC Radio, we were in Willamina earlier today. One of the interviews we did that we have not yet aired yet, we're about to hear at the wrap-up of the Antique Car Show, and also the gentleman that was putting it on as a fundraiser for the fight against multiple sclerosis. Let's hear how that interview went a few hours ago. AM 1260 KLYC, the old-fashioned 4th of July here, and the Antique Car Show is just wrapping up. Let's find out who was the winner in some of the major categories. What's your name, first of all?
I'm Donette.
Donette, who won here at Willamina?
Well, we have quite a few winners here. It's kind of big to list them all off, but for the club participation, we have the Mid-Valley, I think they're the Mid-Valley Cruisers. I just had Mid-Valley here, but they had 11 participants here, and I heard that there was over 100 cars, so that's a pretty good turnout for a club to show up. For our best in show was a 1930s Ford by Ray Agin.
1936 Ford?
And they're from Salem, Oregon, so it was nice of them to show up here. And they got best of show, and they also got first in their class, which is the pre-30s. Ladies' choice was for a 1955 Chevy Bel Air, and it's from Mike Rice. They're from the Sweet Home area, so they drove all the way from Sweet Home to come over here to our show. That was wonderful of them.
Quite a drive.
Yep, that is. People's choice was one. I already gave you that one. Sorry. Our longest distance one was from Randy Meredith, and he was from Lebanon, Oregon, and he put here over 70 miles, so that was a ways to come today.
And what did he drive? He drove
a 1941 Chevy Specialty Deluxe, and he's with the Club of the Rolling Oldies.
So what do you think of the turnout and the show?
I think it was really, really good, and it was a benefit for, MS, and I think that was a good thing for Tom. He's got MS, and he put the whole thing on, and it was just amazing. And, when he came to everybody and asked for help, there was no way any of us could turn him down. He's just a sweet, sweet guy, and so I think he did a wonderful job.
I wonder if we can come over here and talk to Tom.
Yeah, why don't you talk to Tom?
Hey, let's talk to Tom. Tom, I guess I'm Dave Adams, KLYC Radio. We're interviewing folks here. I guess you put this show on as a benefit for MS.
Yeah, we're trying to raise some money for the foundation and their search for a cure.
Do you live here in the Willamina, Sheridan area?
I do. In fact, I just live across the street.
Well, this is convenient. You don't have to roll too far.
Yeah, that's true.
Have over 100 participants in the show this year. Going to do it again next year?
We'll be back next year to do it again.
Okay, folks, so come on down. It's a great car show. We love the school bus.
Oh, yeah. That's our sound man, and he really does a good job.
Yes, he does. Everything from tractors to school buses. Come on down and do it next year. You got to come over to Willamina if you didn't make it this year and check out the car show, helping the benefit to raise money in the fight against multiple sclerosis.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks for doing this.
You betcha.
AM 1260 KLYC out and about today, and make it a happy 4th.